Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. The Beast admitted it is not often he says it as he broke character. The Chaser's Mark Labbett issued an apology to Liverpool legend John Conte on tonight's celebrity special. The former light heavyweight champion was one of 4 celebrities competing for charity on Saturday's episode. The Scooser appeared on the latest episode of the ITV game show alongside Raj Bisram, Danielle Harold, and Roger Black. Bradley Walsh hosted the star-studded episodes as the celebrities aimed to win big for their chosen charities. The players were testing their wits against the Beast as they aimed to progress past the Chaser to win a huge sum for charity. BBC bargain hunt star Raj was up first and progressed through to the final chase with £7,000. EastEnders star Danielle was next up, and she also moved through to the final with an additional £1,000 onto the haul. Conte was up next as the 74-year-old boxing legend surprised Bradley when he claimed he had been brushing up on his general knowledge ahead of his stint on the show. The host burst into laughter when John revealed he was only joking, but the boxer fared well in the cash builder as he earned £3,000. Mark broke character from his usual intimidating persona to pay tribute to the boxing legend before their head-to-head. He said, "It's not often I say this, but it's an honor, sir, to meet you." Right, that's the last compliment you'll get. The two engaged in a tense head-to-head as Conte was just one step away from booking his spot in the final chase. The question was, what was the occupation of Will Ferrell's character in the film Zoolander? The options were designer, agent, or makeup artist. Conte opted for agent, which proved to be the incorrect answer. The Chaser correctly selected designer, but apologized to the boxer as he didn't know the answer for definite. He added, "I'd seen a couple of clips, that was all, and that seemed the best. But I don't like to win that way, so sorry, John." Roger Black was last up, and the 400 meters runner opted to compete for a huge £112,000. He sensationally managed to progress into the final with the amount to take the full total to £120,000. It would have been one of the biggest hauls ever in the chase, and the team built up 14 steps in the final chase. However, they were swiftly caught by the Chaser as the Beast matched their steps with 47 seconds remaining. Conte is a legend in the city as he started boxing at the age of 10 at Kirkby Amateur Boxing Club. The club was a training ground for fellow British amateur boxers, including Joey Singleton and Tucker Hetherington. Conte proved his talent from a young age and won a gold medal at the 1970 Commonwealth Games, aged just 19. He competed professionally from 1971 to 1980 and won the British, Commonwealth, and European light heavyweight titles. He claimed the title of Britain's first light heavyweight champion of the world in over 25 years, after defeating Jorge Ahumada of Argentina in 1974. Away from the ring, Conte became well known for his likable personality. He was one of the celebrities who featured on Paul McCartney's 1973 Wings album, Band on the Run. He also appeared in This Is Your Life in 1974 and BBC programme Sporting Legends, which was presented by Eamon Holmes. He spoke about how his success led to his struggles with alcohol. The boxer has been open about his alcohol addiction, which had a significant impact on his life and career. He has previously shared that his drinking spiraled out of control and got to a point when he knew he had to make a change. Since then, Conte changed his life around and has been involved in numerous charity events. He even dipped his toe into the acting world, and his most recent appearance was in crime drama Justice in 2011, in which he played an ex-boxer. In 2017, he was awarded an MBE for services to boxing at the Queen's Birthday Honours. Mark Labbett, the formidable beast of ITV's flagship quiz show The Chase, is rarely seen outside his imposing on-screen persona. The unflappable quizmaster with an encyclopedic mind and a razor-sharp tongue. So when, during a recent celebrity special, he visibly softened, breaking character long enough to issue an apology to a revered boxing icon. Viewers everywhere did a double take. This article delves into the extraordinary moment when the Beast set aside his fearsome reputation to honor a living legend, examining the build-up to that exchange, the broader dynamics of celebrity specials, and the enduring legacy of the man in the firing line, John Conte. The Chase has long embraced special editions that pit celebrities against the chasers in the name of charity. These episodes lay a star power onto the show's proven quiz format, ramping up both viewer interest and the stakes for worthy causes. In the episode that aired on Saturday, the celebrity quartet comprised the erudite antiques expert best known for his frequent